welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Benny Hena, pursuing my first year of engineering in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bengaluru, of branch CSE Cybersecurity. So today, regarding the subject POP, that is Principles of Programming to C, so we shall discuss on the topic called Decision Control and Looping Statements in C. So guys, let's get started. So coming to the introduction part. The starting it, the decision control and looping all states that the fundamental control structures of C program. They allow us to make decisions and iterate through code. And today we are going to learn about the if else, switch cases, loops, for loop, while loop, and do while loop. So regarding all these things, we are going to study today. So guys, let us look at it. So first thing is definition of that decision control. We shall look on that. Conditional execution. Decision control statements allow us program to make choices and execute different code parts based on specific condition. So it's nothing but decision is what we going to take in the program, what we allow the program to take the decision based on the set of statements or conditions. And we use some logics such as these logics are used to find out the execution part, and also selective execution also defines what kind of execution of program you need, whether it's an output, whether it's a true or false, or any other thing what you do in the program thing. So let's see for the next thing. Definition of looping statements. Here we can see the definition of looping statements. It is a repeating code blocks, controlling iterations, conditional execution. So these three things make a definition. What is repeating code blocks? It means looping statements in C language enable programs to execute a block of code multiple times, which allows us to execute a code multiple times, allowing for efficient and automated processing, and which also iterates the code of block until a specific condition what a user or we give to that. Control statements. The first one is if-else statement. Conditional execution. The if-else statement allows you to execute different blocks of code based on a given condition. And comparison operators are used in this if-else statement. You can use comparison operators like less than or equal to, greater than, not equal to, etc., etc. And the branching also can be done. The main use of this we can see in the next program. Over here we can see that hash include int main. After all these basic things, so we can see over here that if a number is greater than or equal to 1, statements what we are given here is print you have entered a positive integer, and the next is this message is not coming from if state. When you execute the program, this one, you can see over there that if number is greater than or equal to, if you enter a number over there, if it is greater than 1, you will get the first statement, else you will get the second one. If it is false, if you are given any other value such as negative number or any other negative number, you will get the second output, the second statement as your result. So this is all about the four if else statement control statements, which is switch case we are going to see. The switch case statement in C provides a powerful way to handle multiple decision branches. It evaluates an expression and executes the corresponding case block, offering a more concise alternative to multiple if else statements. In simple words to say, switch case means for a particular input given by a user to the computer, it provides a specific output for the specific input, where we can see in this example, where we can see for these cases, for KC, E, I, O, U, etc., etc., we are getting an output called you entered a vowel. So, where we can understand that for all such cases, for a specific case, you are getting a specific answer. And if not, you will get another default. That is, if instead of A, you could have given B, so you would get the answer as you entered a consonant. So this is the difference between a switch case and if-else statements. Wherein if-else statements you are giving what to say, a complementary statements, and whereas in this you are giving a specific output for each input. So the next looping statements. So coming to the first one, that is for loop. Controlled repetition. The for loop is a powerful construct that allows you to execute a block of code a specified number of times, making it ideal for controlled repetition tasks. Here it says that a set of code repeated for a number of times. So here we use the for loop for a number of times. Since and over here we can see so the second point, initializing condition increment. For loop consists of three parts. That is, first one is initialization, expression, condition, and expression, and increment or decrement, anything. So based on that, we can see an example over here. Okay, we can understand over here that is for loop. That is first you if you initialize, for example, let me say I is equals to 0. Let it's an initial point of an I, and if I is greater than is less than 10 over here in the in the condition statement, and in the iterator statement you could have put I plus plus, which means increment of I. So the output what you get will be I, that is 0 to 9, which is I great less than 10, right? So the condition what you have given. So it gives you the output as 0 to 9. So this is the thing of for loop. And coming to while loop, it states a condition control loop. The while loop executes a block of code repeatedly as long as specified condition remains true. The condition is evaluated for each iteration. Here it means that until and unless the condition is true, it will keep on executing. The while loop keeps on until while it's true, while the condition is true, it keeps on looping. That is, it keeps on executing the code. So this is what while loop means. I is equals to 10. Okay. If I is equals to 10, print that you are a stranger. Okay. So the starting program goes like print and enter a number. So for other numbers and all, it can be just keeps on the while loop keeps on asking you enter a number. Until and unless if you put a number called 10, that is what we have given in the condition. If you are given the number 10, it just says you are a stranger. Just for an example, I'm telling you. So like this, a while loop control goes on. Do while up is nothing but it is a thing where a first work will be defined, where do will be defined, and next the condition will be defined, executed in a code. So at last we have come to the conclusion part. Guys, if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all.